You're going to want to sit down for this one. We've got Coinbase quietly signaling that alt season is starting next month. Retail traders loading up on shorts exactly at the wrong time. Swift putting Ripple and Stellar front and center in their own presentation. And guess what? The XRP chart, it's looking like one of the most bullish setups in all of crypto. Right as a wave of ETFs is set to hit in October. This isn't just a good day for XRP holders. This is the kind of lineup that only comes around once a cycle, and we're going to break it all down. Welcome back to the Bullwinkle Blueprint. Hopefully everyone had an amazing Friday. Hopefully you're able to catch the first video of the day. If you didn't, go give it a listen. It was a doozy. If you were new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. As always, the ultimate free way to support this channel is to press that thumbs up. Yeah, buddy. And if you want to go ad-free and become a channel member, well, hit that join button. It's on my YouTube page, and it is down below in every single video. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Bitcoin, $119,140. It's currently down 1.39%. Ethereum coming in at 4,643. It currently down 1.35%. And XRP coming in at $3.11. It is down a little over 3%, and I'm not even mad at it. Total cryptocurrency market cap still sitting above 4.11 trillion. Let's look at this. Cardano. Where have I been? I'm a huge ADA holder. This thing is ripped. Holy. It's almost up back to over $1. You love to see it. I got this thing going to $4 to $6 this cycle. I sure do. I hold me a fat bag of ADA. Now we see this little picture going around, spreading like wildfire on Twitter. Folks, it's fake. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent never said this. This is just a fake image. Just please ignore it. You can have a laugh, you can have a chuckle at it. That's fine, but it's not real. It's fake. I see a lot of people going around like, oh my God, I can't believe it's happening. It's not happening. He didn't say this. He didn't say anything like this. Zav Crypto put this out about Coinbase. So Coinbase, this is interesting. They are calling for alt season in September. Here's the best part. XRP isn't sitting in the back waiting to be invited. No, XRP does what it wants when it wants. Try to control it. You can't. Year to date, XRP is already up what? What are we up? I think it's around 50%. Am I right? Year to date, yeah, we're up around a smooth 50%. That's ahead of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Dogecoin. This isn't catch-up mode, folks. This is leadership for XRP. And when rotation happens, the coins already ahead, they don't just keep pace, they accelerate. It's like starting a 100-meter sprint halfway down the track. XRP's technicals, they're already lined up. And the fundamentals, they are stronger than ever. I've been here since 2017. I ain't never seen XRP's fundamentals so strong. If Coinbase is right, I don't think they are, and alt season kicks off next month, XRP isn't going to be chasing Bitcoin shadows. It's going to be setting the pace for the leader of the pack. And speaking of the market's next moves, guess what? Retail traders are making the exact mistake that fuels the biggest rallies. What are they doing? Retail starting to short. Yeah, the retail traders are starting to short the market. This is what the market makers want. They cause extreme fear. Retail's like, holy crap, it's over. You see TA from people who don't know what they're talking about, who's been wrong this whole cycle, telling you that the top is in. And retail, all of a sudden, they act like they're expert traders, and they start to short the market. You can see it in the data right there on the screen. Funding rates flipping. Social media is filled with the top is in calls and traders lining up bets against this move. Here's the problem for them. Strong market, these shorts are used as fuel. Every bet against the trend is just another squeeze waiting to happen. We're not topping here. We're not rolling over. The structure, the volume, and the macro tailwinds all point to higher, much higher. It's the perfect storm. Retail gets confident on the short side just as the real buying pressure ramps up. And when they get forced to cover, it doesn't just move the market, folks. It rips it. I've seen this time and time again. 2017 and in 2020, and we're about to witness it in 2025. And while retail is out there playing checkers, guess what? The big players, we're talking about rewriting the rules of the entire banking system. If you didn't catch that video, the ripple effect, DAI got it. I got it posted as well. But Smoke drops this. This is Swift putting Ripple and Stellar in the spotlight. Swift, the backbone of traditional correspondent banking. They don't need an introduction, but we just gave them one anyways. They just featured Ripple and Stellar in a presentation about replacing the old systems. Now, this isn't a coincidence. This is the legacy rails openly acknowledging that if they do not adopt blockchain, that they're done. Capiche? It's over for them. In just a few years, there won't be a need for a MoneyGram or a Western Union or slow, expensive cross-border transfers. Smart contracts and blockchain settle in seconds with full transparency at a fraction of the cost. The fact that Ripple is in the conversation, it means that they're not just competing with the old guard. They're being positioned as the next guard. And the banks, well, they're either going to adapt or they're going to disappear. It's that simple. And while the fundamentals are screaming, the XRP chart is lining up for something even bigger. And now we're sitting here and we're looking at the daily. You see the blue squiggly. That's your 50-day moving average. We are well above it. Well above it. We're printing a nice little green candle right here at $3.12. In the first video of the day, we talked about the XRP to Bitcoin chart. We talked about the bullish momentum, the 3 back test, creating higher lows, getting ready for that next leg up, which is going to attack that 366 target. And once that breaks, it is go time. Right now, the XRP chart, it is one of the most bullish charts in the entire crypto market, if not the most bullish. We got higher lows tightening structure. We got momentum indicators all pointing up. And here's where it gets crazy. October, Rip's birthday month. It's shaping up to be a tidal wave month for crypto ETFs. We have multiple SEC deadlines all converging. And at this time, the approvals aren't for, someday. Because the SEC can't kick them down the road anymore. They can't kick that bucket. They need to make their final decision. And all it takes is for one to get approved. And then the others will be approved as well. And then when those ETFs come, well, you know what? ETFs bring liquidity. They bring exposure. They bring legitimacy. And they tend to spark price re-ratings. You combine those ETFs with a bullish chart, and everything we've covered today, from the first video all the way to this video, and you got a recipe for a breakout that doesn't just move, it runs. So here's the setup, everyone. Listen to this. Crank up your volume real quick. Coinbase says alt season is weeks away, and XRP is already leading. Retail is shorting into strength. We call this the perfect squeeze setup. And Swift is publicly pointing to Ripple and Stellar as the future of banking rails. The XRP chart, it's one of the strongest in crypto, with a flood of ETFs set to hit in October. The fundamentals, the technicals, and sentiment, it all aligns in one direction. And in this market, when all three agree, that move that follows, it's never small. It is a massive move to the upside. Get ready, because if you've been waiting for this moment to matter, it's shaping up to be right now. The end of Q3, the beginning to end of Q4, just say all of Q4, you are going to be in for a monster rally. You have not yet seen that euphoric moment. That is still coming. Sit back, relax, get the popcorn, kick your feet up, because you are in for a show. Now, I'm going to leave it like that. Look, on your way out, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your Friday night. I'll catch all y'all Saturday morning.